here we are. It is November. We are on our Thanksgiving designed set here. Really, you went all out, Eric. Great job with,
Hey, this is the best holiday.
and thank you for giving me three pumpkins here. I see you only get two,
Gourds. Oh my
but
gourd.
but you also ended up with a rotary phone, so I'm not really
I am
sure what that
older.
means.
I'm older. This is applicable. Um,
I at least get DTMF. But thanks everyone for watching here. It is November when we're recording this. It is time to be thankful. I, for one, sir, am thankful for you. I'm thankful for everyone that we work with here
you.
at Zoom. Yes, I am. And it's good to have you here in the same room as me.
Just right here.
I'm excited to also thank our wonderful partner community because
Yes.
we are moving up and to the right. The camera is reversed. Up and to the right. Because of partners like you that are watching, and we really do appreciate that. So, I think through the year that we have had here at Zoom, there's been a tremendous amount of things that we have added to Zoom. Like crazy
Big
amount,
time.
right? The pace of innovation here at Zoom is really, really aggressive. And I think to some of those features that we have that are available, what are you thankful for from a Zoom perspective? Like I'm thankful for the pace of our innovation because it's super cool that we as engineers have the ability to learn all of
Yes.
these new things that we can do and continue to stay fresh on everything, right?
So there's really, as I can think on the last year, there's two things that I'm super thankful for. I'm thankful for just a pile of them, but there's two that come to mind. The first one is that our customer experience solution is no longer the Saturday Night Live, not ready for prime time. It's no longer the little brother of that ecosystem, right? We
It
heard for
has
so long,
matured a
we're like,
lot over the course of these last.
oh,
Well,
well,
it's been
it's
out. What? It's been
nice,
out
but
18 months now. Is that how long it's been out?
about 20 months.
20. Okay, so and you're right. When it came out, it was we had a minimal set of features
Yeah.
to say the
Which
least.
is our methodology for delivery. But our pace of innovation has allowed us to accelerate. To the fact is today we're on par with all of the major players, all of the major players. And whenever somebody and once in a while somebody will bring up a feature that we are not great in, and that's true. And I go, yep, that's yeah, absolutely. We have this deficit, and so does everybody else. Every organization, every solution has a blocker list.
Yeah,
They have things they need to be better at that they're not great at.
yeah.
We do too. That's, we are by no means perfect. And if ever we think we are, that's when we really need to take a close look at ourselves. But we are at a point with when you add in workforce management, when you add in quality engagement management, when you look at sentiment analysis, adding email as a channel into our customer experience solution, we are a complete and full solution that can go into any customer now. And that is amazing given, if we just look over the last year, how far we've come. We had a Zoom virtual agent, quality management, workforce management, you know, agent assist, sentiment analysis, like the boom, 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 boom. Those are big hitter features. So yeah, I'm really thankful that we can abandon this idea that we're only for the little companies, that we're not quite ready for prime time.
Yeah, so Zoom customer experience really includes a myriad of products, a large
Yes.
suite and large platform of products. And when I think of what those are, they're really complementary to each other. We have Zoom Contact Center, which provides us with several different interaction methods that
Yep.
we've talked about ad nauseum on previous episodes of this fine program. The second one is Zoom Virtual Agent, which is another modality in which we interact with our customers. It was built
Which
by
you have a phenomenal video about. If nobody has never seen that, Phenomenal video.
There is a video that my son and I produced on Zoom for Virtual Agent. So easy that a 10-year-old can do it, right? So that was the mentality. The the other two components you just mentioned, and those are big features that were released
Huge.
just 6 months ago. I mean, it was
One was 6 months. One was literally month and a half.
yeah. So
When we went
it's
general availability, when we went GA, so quality management
right.
is the latest that we just added, right? And that one just got Zoomtopia timeframe. Workforce management was released about 6 months ago, and
And both of them do utilize a fair amount of AI with them as well.
oh, big time,
Pre-
big time.
Prediction. And because of that, there's a ton of new innovation that has taken place, and it really does complement the rest of Zoom's portfolio. When we talk about all the other features of AI Companion, we've previously talked about IQ for Sales, which has been rebranded to Revenue Accelerator, which is a great tool to be able to enhance the way sales agents interact with their customers. So
Well,
there's
and how we're peppering AI throughout the product, right? We call that AI Companion
yep.
because, and that's the no cost associated. I'm going to use the word in the definition, AI Companion, because it does fit. And we put it in meetings, we put it in phone, we
Yeah.
put it in scheduler, we put it inside of our chat, we put it in email. It's peppered throughout our solution. And so it is meant to layer in on that. We've talked about that, as you said, ad nauseum.
Yeah. So you're thankful for all of those great features with our customer
John, can I
experience.
squeeze one more thankful in? There's one more that I'm really
Absolutely. I
thankful
wish you
for.
would.
Phone. Zoom Phone, we did a big move, kind of a bold move, in my opinion. We made Zoom Phone, we've normalized it to be a part of our standard offering. Zoom Phone is now included as part of Zoom One with chat and mail and calendar and phone and meetings. So what we've done is included it as part of that bundled package to say that no, we are not a meetings company. We are a solution company, and part of our base solution is phone. That's included as part of it. There's an assumption of phone in there. It's no longer a special order. It's no, you can still special order and stuff like that, but it's not assumed to be an additional thing outside of, but rather, that's what brings us into being the true UCAS leaders is adding that as part of the natural product. So I think it was, and honestly, you took what used to be a really, really profitable separate line item and included it as part of that. And we are still, growing immensely. I'm not going to say the exact number because this is a recording and sometimes people get upset about that. But massive, massive growth in that, and to incorporate that in there as part of our UCAS solution as a total, one SKU, the Zoom One platform. Yeah, absolutely love that. And I think it was a bold move.
It was. And a lot of our partners are out there selling it. If you don't know about all the products that Zoom offers, if you still feel unfamiliar with,
Who could not know about all the stuff we offer?
I mean, it would be easy for someone to fall behind. So I don't guilt anyone into it. We have released so many products this year. I was just trying to come up with a compendium of them for 2023 to see what all the features that we released actually look like. It's a lot. It's a ton, and I really had a hard time narrowing down like my top three. Like it was difficult for me, and so when you look at as a whole everything that we have developed, I don't blame anyone for not being able
No.
to keep up with everything. So, what would you recommend to our partners who would like to stay on top of everything that is new at Zoom?
Oh, obviously, you need to attend the What's New at Zoom webinar. It's held
Okay.
monthly. John and I we get to host part of it. We get to have different interactions with that, and so it's a really cool format. What we do is every month we tell you what's new. Oh, look at the name. Um, so in quick snippets, but then afterwards we go into breakout sessions and allow you to interact with all the partner solution engineers on different subjects, right? And the number of breakout rooms varies every month depending on attendance and how much content there is and things like that. But we allow that interaction time afterwards so that, okay, we've just told you about all these cool new things. Do you want to talk about it? You maybe want to see a little demo of a couple of things, maybe? And we actually get to interact with that. And that is the very, very best way. So here's the crazy thing. I'm here. This is my job. I still learn things at the What New session when I'm hosting. And
Yeah,
then Tony will come
there's a lot of
on.
content that we as engineers are learning from live on the fly as well from our peers who are also joining us on that call.
We
Make
have
sure
a Gov section, just
we
Zoom for
do. Yeah,
Gov, where we
we
talk
do.
about, and that's a really interesting one because new things with how fast we move and how difficult it is to get Gov to approve things. It's interesting to see that conflict between those two motivations
Yeah.
kind of come to head. Dennis is actually our peer handles that, and he does a great job with it.
He does. And that can be found if you want to sign up for that. It's actually a regular cadence we do that. It's the second Thursday of
Cool to me if
every
there was
month.
a QR code showed up right here for a
Amazing.
second with a
Amazing.
link.
Isn't that like how does this happen? It just appears. Um, and I will be the first to tell you that you will learn quite a bit from that second Thursday What's New at Zoom webinar. If you miss it, we do record it and we post it on the partner site as well. So make sure you're plugged into the Zoom partner site to find all of those updates. Hey, I've got something exciting to tell you. Are you ready for this?
All right. All right.
Big changes on the way for our little broadcast here between two phones. Stay tuned for the following next few months because you're going to see we're really upping the production value, aren't we, Eric?
Oh, it's crazy. Oh,
Uh, all right. With
you're
that
a
note,
saint for hosting this, and I can't wait to see you down there.
yeah, well, it'll be exciting. So we'll see y'all soon, and thanks for watching, everyone.